Hello, my Libra friends. This is going to be a weekly tarot spread for the week starting Wednesday, March 16th, going until next Wednesday, March 22nd. I'm going to use the same format as we did last week, which is a horseshoe spread. It's a 7-card spread. It starts with the past, the present, what we expect to happen, what we desire to happen, the unexpected unknown factors or elements coming into play, near future, so the beginning of the week, and distant future, which would be towards the end of the week. Please keep in mind that this is the collective energy for Libra. I'm also a medium, trying to tune out your spirit friends here. This is the collective energy for Libra, so please make sure that you format this for how it fits in your life specifically. And while I'm shuffling these cards, please think about your life and what's going on in your life, and we'll see what we've got coming up. Did you guys just see that? I don't know. I'm going to have to watch this one go back because I just saw a big white thing go whoosh through my screen and I don't have anything burning, like nothing, not even incense. Libra, what an interesting reading. All right, let's see this. What do we got for Libra coming up here, Spirit? What do we got for Libra? What do we got for Libra? What's coming up for Libra? Spirit, what's coming up for Libra? What's coming up for my Libra friends? Libra. There we go. Okay. Past. Interesting. Past. The Temperance card indicates things flowing from the unknown and the unseen into the known and the seen. It is a card of vibrational creation equaling physical manifestation. So you see how this angel is standing, pouring from one cup to the other, and she's got one foot in the water and one foot on the land. Symbolizes different realms, the physical realm, the spiritual realm. It is, and it's in the past. So sometimes this can be that we have been doing, it depends. We'll see how this comes into play, right? It's in the past category. So this could be that you've been doing some vibrational creation in your past. It could be that you found out some things in the recent past or some things have been discovered in your recent past. Some things that went from the unknown and the unseen into the known and the seen in the recent past. Put it that way. In the present, you have clarity. You have seeing the whole picture. It can sometimes indicate that the King of Swords can sometimes be a doctor, lawyer, financial advisor, somebody in a position of authority. He can be very biting, very straight to the point. Aggressive maybe would be a word for this character, but it doesn't always necessarily mean people. The state of mind would be trying to find clarity and interesting. Trying to find clarity and see the whole picture, I feel like trying to deal with whatever is being revealed into this realm. What you expect, collaboration. The Three of Pentacles talks about collaboration. So it usually indicates two people working with a third person. So kind of like hiring, but there's a balance thing or an energy balance thing here about this card. Always comes up with this card. So like on this card, you have two people and that looks like a contractor in the back, right? So this is like the hierarchy of power that goes with this card. So sometimes I will see this a lot. I see it for somebody who's in recovery or working with a doctor, a contractor, somebody you have hired in to work with you. This is in what you expect. It could be parents. It could be some kind of authority figure being hired. However you understand this in your world, something has been brought to your attention. Something's been brought from the unknown and the unseen into the known and the seen, that you're seeing more clearly now for the first time, and you expect to be able to collaborate, to be able to fix this, to be able to have the assistance you need maybe to move this forward. You desire the persistence. This is perseverance, I guess is the right word. You see this card, you see the guy in this card, he's got a bandage on his head, he's got 9 wands behind him. Those symbolize the battles already won, already fought, already won. And you know, he's not at the end of his journey yet, but he's still standing there. He's like, all right, on what now? What you desire is to have the perseverance to get through this. There's definitely a pain element through this. Something has been brought to your attention that, yeah, you're on a new chapter, a new path. The Fool indicates that there's something definitely that you have to deal with this week that I feel like you were not expecting. The Fool carries a brand new card. It can also, the Fool can also make you feel very vulnerable, because as you'll see in this card, he doesn't have a lot on him. He's got the clothes on his back, his backpack, and his dog. He's got the support that he needs, but it can often feel like, and because it's coming in the unexpected unknown factors, it's like being thrust into this new path at the same time. Yeah, you did not see this coming. So interesting, Libra. The near future, so the beginning of the week heading into the weekend, I should say, from Wednesday to like the weekend, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups kind of shows a guy that's looking over here at these 3 cups, right? It's funny, Spirit's laughing at me as I'm holding these cards. I think I just gave someone the middle finger. If I did, I'm sorry. This guy's looking over here at the beginning at these 3 cards, looking at, you know, there's a bored energy, there's an I'm over it energy, you have a energy around this. What he doesn't see coming is over here, this new opportunity coming in. The beginning of this week, you're going to be dealing with whatever this is that comes in that you're not exactly looking at here. And then you're going to be in your head, you're going to be kind of spoiled for choice. This card is about being in your head and trying to vibrationally create it, trying to figure it out. Look, he's in this, the clouds symbolize his mind and everything that he's thinking about, and it carries with it an energy of being like spoiled for choice, like not knowing which choices to make, because there's something very new coming in here for you, something that you don't really were not expecting to deal with, and something that on the bottom of the deck you have the Moon card. The Moon is a card of illusion. It's like feeling in the dark, feeling like, you know, I can't get off this path if I wanted to, but it doesn't mean that I understand everything that's going on. I think of this card as like driving on a dark highway late at night all by yourself. You can only see what your headlights light up right in front of you. You wouldn't dare get off that highway and stop, because you don't know, you can't see anything that's all around you. So you stay on that path and you go forward. That's the energy that's all around you. Whatever this is that you're dealing with this week, Libra, it looks like it could be a challenging week, but I want to remind you that I'm not seeing really any fake cards through here except for the very first one. This means, what I mean by that, fake cards. So fake cards, the major arcana, are the energies that we all deal with sometime that you can't get away from, right? And then the minor arcana are the way that we deal with this. Actually, you have 2 major arcana, 2 fake cards. So the 2 fake cards here are that what you were destined to go through is this revelation, things being revealed, things flowing from that unseen realm into the seen realm, and this new journey, this new path, this new getting out of the old and into the new. That was what was destined. That is what you can't get away from. The rest of this is how you deal with it. And that's what I see you doing towards the end of the week. I really see you analyzing about, how do I deal with this differently than I've dealt with before? Wow. Interesting. Libra, I hope you have a good week, and I hope you just remind yourself this too shall pass. Whatever this is that is going on, remember this is happening for you, not to you. Sometimes when you've prayed for something to happen in your world and you're not in a position to receive that thing, God will start revealing things that you need to see so that you can position yourself to receive what you need to receive. But you can't change what you don't acknowledge. That is kind of, I would say, the theme of your reading, Libra, is you can't change what you don't acknowledge. This week is about acknowledging something and developing and formatting a plan to, I don't want to say attack it, but a plan to deal with it, a plan to mold this into something that you've asked for, or a plan that will take you to something that you've asked for. Interesting. I hope you have a good week. And if you found this helpful, if it was accurate, please let me know in the comments below. Help me out and share it. And I will keep coming back and doing these every single week. And if you would like your own private reading, either tarot or mediumship reading, then you can get more information on that on my website, THMedium.ca. Have a great week, Libra. I'll see you next week.